This July 1st, new laws are now in effect across Georgia, and there are some things that you should know about since they could impact you. Atlanta News First Asia Wilson is at the Georgia State Capitol after spending the morning talking with some Georgians.
There are several new laws in effect here in Georgia, including some that impact your money, the calls you receive, and your home. There's House Bill 1015, which will drop Georgia's income tax this year from 5.75% to 5.39%, supporting a more long-term goal of bringing the income tax to below 5%. And if you're tired of all those random calls, Senate Bill 73 will now hold companies liable for illegal telemarketing calls made by third-party contractors. Lastly, there's another law called the Safe at Home Act, which requires all rental units to be fit for occupation and meet state housing codes and other health and safety standards. It also restricts the amount landlords can ask for in security deposit in the amount that cannot exceed 2 months' rent. We spoke with a woman who says this is truly needed as her friend lived in a building that she feels wasn't safe.
I think it's a great law to have implemented. I had a friend who had surgery and they didn't have working elevators for, I want to say 2 months, around that time. And she lives on the 8th floor too, so she had a struggle getting up and down.
We also spoke with her about House Bill 1017, also known as the Georgia Squatter Reform Act, which gives property owners more rights to evict people suspected of illegally taking possession of their home. She feels this is needed too.
It could be scary for them to know that somebody could potentially move in illegally and have some sort of ownership to their property.
Now you can find everything you need to know about these laws right now on our free Atlanta News First app. In downtown Atlanta, Asia Wilson, Atlanta News First.